So, refrigerators, am I right? What if we take gerbils and we put them on hamster wheels to power cities? Crazy, I know you think, but with a small loan of $400 million, it's possible. But the reason that wouldn't work is because gerbils, if you put them on hamster wheels and they're going to be running basically forever, they're going to need energy. They're going to get more food. But you're going to expend more energy from that if you don't if you have them running on hamster wheels forever. So really, that plan would not work. Therefore, gerbils should not be used for renewable energy. You know what I'm saying? So, refrigerators, right? Refrigerators are these things that you put stuff in them and they somewhat cool up to make sure you eat them. So say I get some steak, right? Some like pre-cooked steak. Shove that in there, like give it like let's see, like 2 to 3 hours. Take it back out, let it thaw out, then we cook it. Then you got some pretty good steak there. Then refrigerators are good for many things. You can cook steak. You can cook steak, burgers, beef. That's just burgers. Lots of other stuff like that and other stuff. But today we're going to be starting a new series, which we're talking about ramblings. We're going to ramble about refrigerators in this episode. Welcome to coming to my TED Talk. Today we're going to be talking about why refrigerators should be bigger. Refrigerators are already pretty big. That's basically the size of a 6-foot black man. Probably about the size of my grandfather, actually. But one thing and one thing only. They need to hold more things. But which part of the refrigerator do we make bigger? Because there's two parts. The main part, the refrigerator, and the freezer. What parts are we gonna make bigger? We can either make the freezer bigger. It's already like kind of big for a freezer. Or we make the refrigerator bigger, which is the biggest part out of all of it. But like, which one do we make smaller? Which one do we make smaller? Fridge is already pretty small. Oh, that was a marker. We either make that place small or the refrigerator small. But what do you put in a refrigerator? Let's see. You put beef, vanilla, like you put creamer in there. All different types of sauce, unless it's hot sauce, you can just put it in your pantry or something. You can like put it in your. You could put like You could put like basically all of the types of meat in there, including the meat I'm talking about. Including the meat I'm talking about. Including that meat. Get some other meat in there. Shove that in there. You know what I'm saying? Get a lot of other meat. Take that in. Put that in. Cheese. It's good for cheese. You just gotta shove that in there, unless you want some moldy cheese, mate. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but yeah, moldy cheese. It's pretty cool. It tastes pretty cool. You're gonna get hepatitis from it, but it tastes pretty cool. So, besides moldy cheese, what do you put in the freezers? What do we put in them freezers? Let's see. Pancakes, ice cream, breakfast sandwiches or something. I don't know what you put in there. Waffles, especially them Eggo waffles, the best waffles out there. Unless you can like bake some pretty high quality waffles, Eggo's personally the best. Pancakes, waffles, ice cream, ice. Yes, ice. You can put water in there, which is just pre-cooked ice. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. It's ice. Warm ice is not ice. It is water. Water becomes ice, and then ice becomes water. You see what I'm saying here? It doesn't make any sense. But what are refrigerators? We still haven't answered that question yet. What truly can be a refrigerator? A refrigerator is something, 6'3", rectangular prison type fit. Something like refrigerators are refrigerators, you know what I'm saying? Refrigerators, right? But why do we use refrigerators? We use refrigerators to make things pre-cooked, make them freeze a little bit, and then we put them in a sink so we make the things thaw. But for something like cheese, sauce, creamer, and water, you don't need to make it thaw out. It basically thawed itself out already. That's why we put them in the freezer. Wait, no, not the freezer, the refrigerator. The reason we put ice cream in the freezer is because we need ice cream to eat it. We have to gobble on it. So that's the reason why we have ice cream. Ice cream comes from milk. Milk comes from cows or human people. If you're fucking weird like that, I don't even know why you would do that. You're a strange one, aren't you, mate? Besides that, that's it for today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Next topic about Oreos.